Good evening. When I split up with my wife, three massive things happened to me straight away. The first thing is my outgoings went through the roof because I was paying for two households. The second thing, I had a really bad pain in the side of my mouth because I was smiling so much. The third thing that happened was I had to reacquaint myself with the ancient art of dating. So, to begin with, it's really, really easy because everybody you know, all your friends, people at work, everyone and their dog, in fact, want to introduce you to a female that smiles a lot. So everywhere you go, oh, you'll turn up for Sunday lunch, and it doesn't matter if you're with your mum, it doesn't matter if you're with your friends at the club, there'll be one extra female with a nice smile on her face. And after a while, you think, I can't be nice any longer. I have to have a word with everyone. So you say to everyone, look, thank you, but I'm ready for a bit of fun, but I'm not ready for a relationship right now. So then they move into phase two, stealth. So what happens is, you'll be watching, this actually happened to me. I was watching a football game, and it was vital. My team was just about to win the Premiership as it goes. And it's a vital game, and we were just about to blow it. And before the match ended, this woman comes into the room from the kitchen. She'd obviously been stowed there the whole time. Lovely smile. And my friends left me with this, we could smile at each other. It was very strange. I really had to draw the line there and say, look, online dating, I'm going to do online dating. So I tried online dating, and then I got a phone call a few days later from friends of mine. And they said, do you want to hand me the profile page? And I said, well, I'm not totally useless at IT. And they said, but check the DOB section. I think you'll find that you put down you're 15 years younger than you are. You're not that vain, are you? And I said, no, of course not. So I let that go. Now the whole cycle was going to repeat itself unless I went back to my roots and decided to do pick-up. So I thought, all right, well, I was never very good at pick-up, but anyway, well, either that, or I'm going to get introduced to every smiling woman on the planet. So, it just so I had the intent, and literally a couple of days later, I'm walking along Richmond Riverside, and there's the Bingham Hotel, which is a nice little boutique hotel, and out of the rose garden, oh my goodness, there's this vision, this girl this woman comes out, and she's in a training gear. And she's just sensational. I can see that she works out 4 times, maybe 5 times a week. And she's got her trainer with her. She's got someone doing her hair, someone doing her makeup, doing a manicure. She's got someone taking notes from the person taking notes. Big entourage. And I think, oh my goodness, activation energy. I've got 5 seconds to go up and talk to her. If I don't, I'm going to bottle it. And I'll pull the handbrake, and I'll go into autopilot. And it'll be another lost love. So, actually my activation energy is probably about 2 seconds. So I'll go up to her with a big smile on my face. You can make notes of it on my pickup lines if you wish. Nice trainers. I think you'll be impressed. And so, we're talking about the trainers for a while, and after a while I get cut to the chase and say, can I get my people to call your people? we go on a couple of meetups because you see, I had to find this out. But these days, you don't actually do a date straight away because you could both be wasting a whole evening. Goodness me, how can you do that? So, meetups, you have a cup of coffee, and then you can decide if they're boring or if you still like them or whatever. Well, I jumped through those 2 hoops, and we had our first date. So we're going to some friends of mine who live at the Boltons in Kensington, fantastic palatial home. And Ava arrives, and she's in this black dress, and I swear, it's like it's been sprayed on. That's an exaggeration, probably. She looks fantastic, but not just that. She's working the room, she's talking to the cat, the dog, the babies, the children, the women, the men, and she's just so comfortable with all of them. It's just fantastic. Now, I'm not one of these people that are on the phone all the time, but I think, you know what, she's great, I'm going to slink off, just make sure that my kids are all right, because they're with a new babysitter. So we'll go into the washroom. And I don't know about you, but when you go into the washroom, sometimes the reception is rubbish. I don't know if it's because of the tiles they use. So I look at my phone and I see there's several missed calls from a number I don't recognise. So I press 121 and I've got, okay, 1 glass, right, okay, I'm not sure about that. Seafood, yeah, laugh. Okay, well, I think, so what, you know, so she's gonna, maybe she'll be a bit happy because it's from Lisa, her, Ava's assistant. So I get back in the room, and Ava is with my top client from Stockholm, and her chest is going up and down, and I think, oh, I do not like the look of this. And sure enough, a few seconds later, the contents of her stomach is steaming away merrily on my top client's lap. So I take Ava, excuse us, and then I take her back to her apartment. I take her out of these fantastic dress that she's wearing, give her a glass of water, put it, and of course no sneaky peeks, because I'm a gentleman. But I do think she works out 7 days a week. I race into the kitchen to check my messages, especially the one from Lisa. 1 glass of champagne. Oh, I messed up on that. No seafood. Or she'll bath. Or bath, not laugh. I'll know next time. Thank you. Good evening.